Hey, do you want to know how this guy conducts business? Do you want to know how he conducts business? Well, when he was younger and the CCP treated him and his family like garbage and treated him like crap and stuff like that, this man and me are a lot alike in this regard. And when someone wrongs me, like they wrong him, you know what he does? He's always the better man. Xi Jinping, yeah. He aspires to be the better man than whoever wronged him. Like, he applied to join the CCP over 10 times and finally made it and became president of China. Like, bro, this guy is so inspirational to me. And you want to know something? I'm inspirational to his daughter. Like, honestly, when I found out, like, who his daughter was, and, like, she was my girlfriend and everything like that, and I really love that girl. When I found that out, looked at him and I went, do you know how much I already idolize you? On a fundamental level of who you are as a person, and I'm dating your daughter coincidentally. This was a long time ago. It's like 13 years ago. Like, his daughter was madly in love with me, and I hope to return to that type of era, that type of state of mind with her. If she ever gets divorced or is widowed or anything because of the war, yeah, like, I'm first in line for this guy's daughter. Like, I'm going to marry her right off the bat. I'm going to treat her real respectful. I'm going to be, like, the best gentleman ever. And I'm doing everything I can to turn my life around. I try so hard just like this guy did. And hopefully I'll make it. I know I'm going to make it because, like, this guy knows personally that I'm going to be proven right. Let's put it that way. Like, do you know how China has all those UFO drones? I don't know this for certain. But, like, the reason why China has all those UFO drones is because I shared that information with one of his daughters. Like, a lot of information on UFO drones, like advanced aerial vehicle drones. China has that technology because of me. I think so, anyway. It could be a delusion. It could be. But, like, honestly, I would love to give this guy more technology for free. You know what my asking price is for this guy to help him out? Free. Because you know what? I look at him and go, my dad, Xi Jinping. Not father. Father is more is deeper than the dad. A dad, anyone can be a dad to someone else, okay? Anyone can be a dad. However, there's a special way only someone can be a father. Like the Mengzi, that's Mengzi's father. That's the world's greatest father to Xi Mingzi. Me, I look at him and go, Dad. Dad Xi Jinping, Dad? Dad, I don't say that about my own father anymore. I say that about this guy, Dad. And I love Dad, world's greatest dad, Xi Jinping. I love him. Yes, I do. Love you, Xi. Like, this guy's daughter is also an extremely excellent human being. Like, the whole family is excellent. They're all real great people. I love them more than anything. Like, the Xi Mingzi sisters, her doubles, are like the best women who ever exist. Like if not Mingzi, then marry a double. Because they're literally that good. I'm sorry, that's just me being meta right now. Me being self-aware and meta. But yeah, like, I dated this guy's daughter when I was younger and more healthier. Because I have a neurodegenerative disease. I have schizoaffective disorder bipolar type. This guy is the greatest equal opportunity employer to ever exist, and not a day goes by where I think of UFOs in China and go, oh yeah, I gave you that technology, China. That's why everyone in China needs to be real loyal to this guy, because I gave China UFO technology. My cousin's literally the director of Lockheed Martin Skunk Works. And, like, I told this guy all about UFO technology. I told his daughters, anyway, all about UFO technology in 2017. And I noticed that after that, like, bro, the UFO shit started popping off from China and the South China Sea. And, bro, I'm so happy that I did that. Like, bro, if any Chinese person who's accused of espionage regarding, like, UFO technology, just say it was Aaron Ziegler. Aaron Zen did that. Aaron Zen did that. Yes, it was me. It was me. It was me. It was me. I did that. I gave China that technology, that drone technology. And China is the largest manufacturer of drone technology. I love China, bro. I really don't want to go to war with you people. I really don't want that. So, like, if the United States and China goes to war, do you mind if I, like, sit in the back seat of the whole thing and watch it go down? And then after the war's over, I like, go back to being friends with you again? Like, I'm gonna do that. That's what I want more than anything. I want China and the United States to be like super best friends forever. And if aliens do invade during the war, because like Lockheed Martin did kind of say that was gonna happen, and they didn't know how to tell China that. So I'm like, aha, I know what I need to do. I need to go tell China about that possibility that aliens will probably invade due to nuclear weapons splitting atoms of the universe. Atomic bombs is splitting the atoms of the universe, and too many atoms splitting destabilizes the whole multiverse. Other dimensional realities that are parallel to our own become destabilized, and the ones that, you know, the aliens, the universes where the aliens are from, their universe would become destabilized and experience all these really weird paranormal things, and it would probably kill off a lot of them. And that's why they're coming here to like try to stop the nukes from splitting before they split. Just FYI, that's probably gonna happen. I love you, Xi Jinping. I love you. Just watch and wait. See, China and America are different. In China, people are very excellent to each other. They generally are very excellent to each other, which is why it's such a severe crime if you fuck up and do some stupid shit in China. That's why they have such severe crimes, because everyone in China is very polite, well-behaved, and very good to each other. I'm just watching Blade Runner right now. I really like that movie. I like science fiction a lot. I'm a science fiction author, and I've written over 9 books that are published by myself on independent publishing. Yeah, Xi Mingxi has a bunch of my books, and I really adore those girls. I really adore the Xi Mingxi sisters. They're literally like the best human beings you'll ever meet. Like, if you're friends with them, then you're really friends with them. And man, like, I just adore China for how they act and interact and behave towards one another. Like, bro, honestly, if I lived in China, my mental illness wouldn't be so bad. And plus, I just collect my. If I could do something of my own free will, I'd move to China and buy like a small apartment with like TV and watch TV all day. Cause bro, like, I make more money than the average income in China. The average income in China, yeah, I make that in a month more than anything. Like, I make more money on my disability and Social Security than the average Chinese citizen. And bro, if I could, I'd just move to China, get myself an apartment, and like just hang out and watch television all day. Play video games, watch television. I looked up the banned media in China, and nothing that I like a lot is banned. Nothing in China that I like a lot is banned. Like Fallout. Fallout's not banned in China, and I think China's the greatest for it. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 3, like Fallout games. They're not banned in China. They're allowed. And I really love you, China, for that. Like, you have everything that I really enjoy isn't banned or edited or censored in any way in China. And my favorite news stations are CGTN and SCMP. Those are my favorite. I watch those all the time. None of the movies I really like, besides like what, Joker, like some of the more subversive movies that I like are banned in China or edited or censored, and I'm fine with that. They got a lot of things in China that compensate for that. Like, bro, here's something that I really like about China. I can walk the streets and not worry about being robbed at gunpoint. Like America. I've been robbed at gunpoint before. I've been the victim of a home invasion, a couple attempted murders, and a couple assaults. And bro, like, that don't happen in China. That don't happen in China. If I lived in China, oh, you know what I would do? I wouldn't spend my time on social media. I'd spend my time walking the streets and sightseeing. That's what I would do if I lived in China.